Hi, my name is Dr. Andrea Dawson, and I teach violin and viola at MTSU School of Music. Today I am looking at the 7th and 8th grade viola Midstate excerpts for this year, and I'm hoping to give you a little bit of help on how to practice them, but I will begin by playing the excerpt. Good. So the first thing that I think we want to think about is practicing playing in G major and getting to the third position. So we should start by playing a G major scale and shifting. I would shift on the G on the D string. So obviously, I think play it a bit slower than that, but pay attention to all the ringing tones, so all the G's and all the C's and all the A's and all the D's should really be in tune with your open string, so pay close attention to that. The next thing is I wanted to just do a little fingering clarification. In measure 7, I am staying in first position all the way through the next bar and using the 4th finger on the A in measure 8. The other little bit of fingering is, let's see, what did I say over here? Nope, that's it. Those are the only fingerings that I wanted to clarify. Now we're going to look at measures 10 and 11. This is the first place we have to shift to that G. So if you've practiced your G scale shifting on the 2nd octave to the 3rd position, then this should feel pretty good, but we can also think about some ways to practice this. So we're playing in measure 10, a little break, then setting the left hand. So to practice this, I think we want to make sure that we practice finding our 3rd finger G and making it perfectly in tune so that we have our goal for the shift. And then we're going to use this 3rd finger, even though it's not in the music. I think it will suffice for practicing the shift. We're going to practice using the 3rd finger to shift into 3rd position to a B, and then finding the 1st finger from there so that we really feel, what does my arm have to do to get to the 3rd position? And then once I do that, I want to make sure that I've hit it. And then we can also kind of practice playing the octave to the 3rd finger, then to the 1st finger. And you'll notice that when I do this, each time I am making sure that my finger has landed before I try to play the note, so it's not being sloppy about that, but trying to be clean. I had to fix it a little bit, but there we go. All right, another spot for shifting. We have bars 15 and 16. A little exercise. Here are the 2 bars in question. 2 shifts, first to 3rd position and then back again. So we're going to add some little guide finger notes, some shifting notes to assist us in feeling these shifts better. So it looks like this. doing the last 4 notes of bar 15 and then the rest of the bar 16 and adding these shifting notes along the way. One more time on that. Make sure that you're shifting from the arm, not trying to reach or doing anything weird with your fingers or wrist. Your thumb should move with your hand, and we can do those shifts very slowly at first if we want to. Until we're doing a clean shift. Then we can try a dotted rhythm. And lastly, we are going to do the little guide finger, but we're not going to listen to it. We're going to do it silently. Shifting to the F sharp with the 3rd finger and then going to the G. Using the 4th finger to shift down to the A without playing it. And now we'll do it without talking. And then that's, I think, a good way to practice that. Bow tone. We want to talk about how to start this excerpt with a good sound. We establish our good sound right away. We've got accents on here. It's marked forte. Starting the excerpt is one of the big things we want to practice. So you're going to get your viola really nice and tall, good posture, strings parallel to the ground. Set your left hand on that nice G. You can tap it a little bit because we'll hear that pitch, right? And then we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right before 4, maybe on 3, right before 1, maybe on 4 or on the and of 4, we're going to put the bow on the string and really feel our placement. Pretty close to the bridge, well into the string, but not for a whole bar so we don't get a scratch. So we're relaxed, 2, 3, 4, set, and then pull. And I would really practice that starting. That gives us a good start. Then the other thing, of course, we have to do is we have to make a big difference in dynamics in this. So having that really strong bow, heavy into the string, pulling the accents, good contact point, and then a little bit less than that, softer for the mezzo forte, where we're not so heavy. And then we have pianissimo in bar 9, really little bow, not too over the fingerboard, but definitely lighter. We still want it to have a nice sound. And then we want to make a difference between 13 and 14, where we have piano in 13, still with some richness so that I can play a little bit lighter. Or the fingering. Right? I can play lighter for that. So really practice the dynamics to make sure that they're very, very effective. And lastly, of course, we want to make sure that you practice with a metronome so that you can make sure that you're counting all of your rests and all of your long notes, all your half notes and quarter notes, and having a beautiful tone with all the dynamics. Make sure you practice it a little bit every day, and I hope that this has been helpful for you. So enjoy, good luck, and have fun practicing.